actor who's not afraid to kill a beloved horse. Bye. And a writer who's not afraid to kill a beloved show. While Danny kind of forgot about the Iron Fleet, comes the movie you watched instead of reading the Iliad. And that's why you failed high school English. Patroclus, my cousin. Troy. After Gladiator proved audiences were hungry for skirts and spurts, Warner Brothers greenlit literature's greatest prequel, then waited 22 years to make the main event, squishing a decade-long epic into a 3-hour runtime, plus or minus 15 minutes. When does it end? It never ends. In one of those films that's more bloated than Agamemnon after 20 McNuggets, bottom up, but can still hit you with something so unexpectedly cool or unexpectedly profound. I loved my boy from the moment he opened his eyes till the moment you closed them. You briefly forget what movie you're watching. Call it the Raul Julia principle. But for me, it was Tuesday. The Greeks are pissed off about Helen of Troy, as is tradition, 'cause Prince Paris snatched her from the only Spartan with no abs. Now, Troy will burn if she isn't returned to her husband. We'd let Troy burn for this woman. But like, how much of the city we talking? Shoot your shot, Legolas. Dang. In this historical thriller set long before the invention of PJs that reminds us ancient wars weren't pretty, but the people fighting in them were foxy as hell. They even put their armor on centrally. This is what they took from us. Enjoy a version of the story that's more pro-Trojan than sex ed at USC, where the Greeks are led by Loken Roy in pigtails and a gold-plated pasta vest. Menelaus is raising one standard for his brother and a double standard for his wife. My wife plates me right there. Why is it for breeding? And even though Sean Bean's Odysseus survives, his only clever trick is hiding inside the famous Trojan, vaguely horse-shaped xenomorph. Maybe based on the famous Trojan llamas. Brad Pitt turns ladies into a water slide as Achilles swoon as he squints handsomely off in the distance. Points things pointedly at the camera. And fights bravely to finish his sentence without his American accent creeping out. You know what's there? Waiting. Beyond that beach. He's a soaky demigod who won't leave his tent until they're cheering his name, like a high-percentage Smash Bros. Character. And the only way to really get him going is exploiting the raw, passionate, unbridled love he has for a woman? That can't be right. Changing his lifelong male companion from the Iliad into a female virgin whose life he ruined. Do you even Greek mythology, bro? Women have a way of complicating things. Opposing him is Trojan Hector, aka Kirkland brand Achilles. Hero. He's got enough heat to score a victory against Sabretooth in the undercard. But puts the cart before the corpse in the main event. Now, Troy's defenseless against a massive CGI army. And if they want to keep their Kool-Aid fruit punch inside their bodies, their only hope is their big, girthy walls. King Priam thinks he's untouchable behind his high walls. Enemies are being attacking us for centuries. Our walls still stand. I see you're not hiding behind your high walls. Our walls have never been breached. Our walls can't be breached. We have no way to breach their walls. I will smash their walls to the ground. They even put the commander of the Night's Watch up there. Here, on the wall. We are all one house. So strap on your Aries Force Ones, because Brad Pitt's toes look too weird in sandals, for a godless take on an epic myth that may have departed from Homer's Iliad and may not have many Greek actors in it. But it came out before the internet really took off, so no one outside of Greece gave a shit. Sorry boys, maybe they'll get it right the next time. Starring Heel Turn, The Incredible Honk, Homer Simpson, Helen Haunted, Logan Troy, Menelaus, not in this version, My Giant Pony, Friendship is Tragic, Get Her to the Greek, not the sharpest tool in the shed, Kissin' Cousins, Sabertooth Tiber, and Sad Barbecues. You can't fight City Wall. Oh, cue your dad leaning over and whispering. That's where Achilles' heel comes from. Still feeling mythical? Click the box on the right for this week's episode of Movie Fights, where Felicia Day pitches her new Lord of the Rings movie. My suit, it's turned black. I like it, but I think it's something bad. I'm proud of you, son.